Hello again, my fellow roguish renegades. I'm your host, Amanda McKnight. We have a lot of exciting announcements and updates coming your way this month, and if you are looking for more information on news, newly announced or released games, there are always links available for you to explore in the video description below. Be sure to click that subscribe button and ring that bell as well while you're here to stay informed on all of our resplendent content here on the channel. Alright, let's get to it. Renegade Game Studios is happy to welcome aboard Jimmy Lee and Trivia Fox, who will be joining Renegade as associate producers. Jimmy Lee will be taking on the role of associate producer for board and card games and brings with him years of experience, having worked in the industry since 2015, mostly as part of the organized play at Fantasy Flight Games. Trivia Fox joins us as associate producer for role-playing games. Trivia Fox brings with them years of role-playing experience, mostly recently at Roll20, serving as team lead for content conversion and Roll20 Marketplace. Welcome to the team, Jimmy and Trivia! If, like me, you are a big fan of the game Gravwell, designed by Corey Young, then do I have some amazing news for you. Now available for pre-order is the second edition of Gravwell. This version of the game not only comes with beautifully updated art from Kwanchai Moria, but also expands the game that you know and love, allowing you to play with up to 6 players as you catapult yourself through space, aiming to escape the pull of singularity and get yourself home. This updated version of Gravwell also adds in unique powers for each ship. Gravwell 2nd Edition offers the exhilarating gameplay experience you loved in the original, and so much more. Aggretsuko is a new, loud and proud card game in collaboration with Oni Games that is now available for pre-order. Yay! With game design by Steve Ellis and Ben Eisner and art by Brenda Hickey, it's Aggretsuko. Players compete, attempting to finish all the work assigned to them before anyone else by the end of each workday, over the course of a 5-day work week. Having work left over means putting in extra work after all, when you could be enjoying some much-needed relaxation time instead. To avoid working extra, players will play through rounds trying to get rid of their cards by one-upping one another in terms of rank. If you ever need or choose to pass, you also have the option to go into an epic rage in order to potentially get the card you need to unlock that perfect combo, like the Rainbow Bomb, and ensure you get a ton of work done on a later turn. Get rid of your cards to keep your score low, and try to stay cool and polite as you rock towards that golden, hopefully work-free weekend. Available for pre-order, we have the methodical, greatly strategic, and oh so crunchy Flippin' Right Hadrian's Wall, designed by Bobby Hill. The wall you build in this game is inspired by the name of the wall of history, Hadrian's Wall, built during the reign of Emperor Hadrian Augustus to protect all of England against the warring Pict tribes, built circa 122 AD. You will compete with up to 5 other Roman generals, aiming to prove yourself worthy of your rank and title by constructing a mile castle and bordering wall, manning its ramparts and growing a community there, attracting civilians to ensure that you end up victorious and are crowned Legatus Legionis. Thank you to everyone who voted in our EC Comics Puzzle fan poll. With 16% of all votes, Weird Science issue number 16 won our fan poll and is included in the first wave of EC Comics and Jigsaw puzzles. Weird Science issue 16 features amazing cover art by comic book Hall of Fame artist Wally Wood, now featured on a 19 by 26 inch 1,000-piece puzzle. In addition to issue 16, the first wave of EC Comics Jigsaw puzzles includes Weird Science issue 15, as well as both Weird Science Fantasy issue 27 and issue 29. Hooray! Be sure to pre-order your EC Comics puzzles today. I cannot wait to puzzle out these iconic works of art. Embarcadero, designed by Adam Buckingham and Ed Marriott, is now available for pre-order. The game centers around the rise of the Wharfside district of San Francisco, known as Embarcadero. Stake your claim during this thrilling, competitive game set right around the time of the gold rush in 1850. Compete for control of wharves and carve out a foothold for yourself in the city council. Do you have what it takes to rule the waterfront? The amazing and plentifully strategic World's Fair 1893, designed by J. Alex Cavern and based on the famous Chicago World's Fair of the same year, now includes a new group of diverse and playable influential figures from history, including Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony. If you have been waiting to pick up a copy of this game, now might be the perfect time. Available for pre-order now, we have the magically exhilarating two-player game Duel of Wands, featuring electrifying artwork from Heather Vaughn and designed by Luke Minch and Doug Lewandowski. Duel of Wands works as both a standalone game or as a game to resolve conflicts in the tabletop RPG Kids on Brooms. Players aim to strengthen their own psyche while seeking to remove and diminish their opponents through spellcasting. Battle it out in this Duel of Wands. A new cooperative board game set in the world of Kids on Bikes is coming your way and is now available for pre-order. It's the Snallygaster Situation. You and your friends will seek to uncover the mysteries of one of four monsters which threatens not only your very existence, but that of your hometown as well. The Snallygaster Situation is designed by John Gilmore and Michael Addison, with game development by T.C. Petty III and art by Heather Vaughn. The game takes approximately 45 to 60 minutes and plays 2 to 5, ages 8 and up. You and your neighborhood friends must band together to save another friend who has become lost, while the lost friend must do their best to try and communicate the location where the monster has them trapped, in addition to aiding their friends as best they can in battling their seemingly omnipotent foe. With so many unique items to choose from and various monsters to play with, each game experience feels dynamic and unique, granting a ton of replayability as you explore the deeply thematic world belonging to Kids on Bikes and the Snallygaster Situation. We also have an exciting game announcement coming your way this month with our new game, Subastral. Subastral is a beautiful game by Ben Pinchback and Matt Riddle, with art by Beth Sobel. The game is a strategic card game for 2 to 5 researchers. Subastral focuses on the glorious biomes of planet Earth, encouraging players in the role of researchers to study these biomes for themselves through playing cards and collecting sets of exquisite landscapes laid out beneath the clouds. As you play, you will add these landscape cards to your journal, arranging them into piles, and at game's end, score your collective sets of both matching and mismatched biomes. Each card also features a little factoid as well, so you can not only learn as a researcher in-game, but also learn as a player outside of gameplay. Will your journal of research notes on the planet's biomes be deep and diverse enough to stand out amongst your peers? Renegade is happy to announce the Vampire Organized Play for our expandable card game, Rivals. Vampire Organized Play is focused on providing a home to all of our family members, regardless of your level of competitiveness. Everyone can join in the fun. Renegade will be offering through our Organized Play program a variety of kits and events for all sizes of groups, including casual kits, premium kits, and Prince of the City events in the future. Whether you are playing at-home game nights with a local club, in-store tournaments, or when we are safe to return to playing at even larger convention-level tournaments, Vampire Organized Play has you covered. Stay tuned for more info later in 2021 and beyond. Thank you to everyone who attended our winter edition of Renegade Con from February 12th to 14th. We had so much fun hosting you. For those who missed the virtual convention, never fear, replays are here, and they will be coming your way on our YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on so you're aware as soon as this content is uploaded and can be the first one to check it out. As always, we have streams going all month on Twitch. Join us over at Play Renegade to join in on the fun. We'll be keeping Mondays more phenomenal with monthly scenarios and more. Wednesdays will be quenching our thirst with the Vampire Wednesdays. And Fridays, you can join me for our Renegade Society radio show, where we interview your favorite designers, artists, content creators, and other esteemed industry guests. See you there! Thank you so much for watching and for choosing to stay up to date with us here at Renegade. To stay the most informed with us, you can also sign up for our newsletter, follow us on social media and on Twitch, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Just click that subscribe button and ring the bell to make sure you have notifications turned on. And until next month, Renegades, remember to play your game.